Hi there, welcome back. So today we're going to be discussing on how to develop an entrepreneurial mindset. And this is very easy. Developing an entrepreneurial mindset is easy when you already know the plans, you know what to do. So I have been able to itemize them into 5 simple steps. I'm going to explain them in the shortest way possible. The first thing is you need to know that you can do it. See, for the fact that you have an idea of a business, for the fact that you are the one that give birth to the idea, that it's not somebody's idea, is one thing for you to know that yes, you can do it, because the idea would not come to you if you can't do it. So stop believing in yourself, the dark part of yourself telling you that can you do this, you can't do it. No, for the fact that you are the one that gave birth to the idea, yes, you can do it. So don't be afraid of can you do it or you can. Yes, you can do it. I'm telling you, you can do it. The next thing is don't be afraid to fail. See, we have been made to believe that as a people, as a society, we're not supposed to be failing. But it is not so for an entrepreneur. The truth about being an entrepreneur is that you have to be failing, because that's the only way you can be learning. If you don't fail, you can't learn. That is the truth. And if you look at the world's greatest people, they fail more than they ever win. They've been failing more than they ever win. And the main fact, the amazing thing is, if you notice, people don't count their failures for them. They only count their wins. Do you know how many times Elon Musk, the current world richest man, tried before he was able to succeed for the very first time? But people don't bother about how many times they actually fail. What they bother about is how many times they succeed. Do you know how many times Michael Jordan tried before he succeeded? Before he was able to start winning, getting his victory. So don't be afraid of failure. Get rid of this societal bullshit that we're not supposed to be fail. As an entrepreneur, you learn more when you fail, and don't think when you fail more it's a bad thing. Entrepreneurs fail more than they win. But guess what? Society won't count your failures for you the moment you start winning. So don't focus on the failure. Count the failures as an achievement for you, as a lesson learned. The next thing is you are not too late. So people think I am too old to start a business. That's bullshit. You can start a business at the age of 84, and to God be the glory, the business will live beyond you. Don't tell me you can't, you are too late. No. Or some people will come with this kind of thing that Mubashir, I want to start a business, but everybody around me have already started that kind of business, so it's too late for me to start. No, it's not too late for you to begin. The truth is, you need to develop, you need to create a sub-niche of that particular market you are trying to go into. Let's say, for example, one thing that is kind of common these days is for people to be selling on their WhatsApp, and you notice everybody around you is already selling. Why should you focus on selling what everybody is selling? No, focus on selling a particular thing. Let people know you for that thing. Let's say, for example, you focus on selling sneakers or handbands. You will be identified with one particular product in that niche. That means you've created a sub niche for yourself, and guess what? You would be surprised at the kind of results you'll be getting. The next thing is you can't do it alone. See, one thing I used to tell entrepreneurs is you can't do everything alone. If not, you'll be frustrated. See, for the fact that most of the people, if you ask people that why do you want to become an entrepreneur? I don't want to work for anybody, I want to become my own boss. See, the truth is your customers are your boss. That's true. But at the same time, one of the reasons why people are kind of being an entrepreneur is because they want to enjoy their free time. Yes, because they want to enjoy their free time. And if you are the type that always want to do everything on your own, trust me, your life might be kind of miserable in the beginning anyway. That's in the beginning. You need to learn to outsource some of the things you do. You need to learn to outsource. You need to learn to be outsourcing some of the things you're doing, so that you can have some free time for yourself to think about other revenue generating ideas. You don't have to be the one doing your graphic design of your business. You don't have to be the one doing almost everything. No, think about the generating revenue activities and focus more about them, and delegate other tasks that are not revenue generating activities. Finally, don't focus on time spent, focus on value. The truth is, I get some people be like, I spent 2 hours working for him. Look at what he ended up paying me. I spent 3 hours doing this. Look at what the no. Get rid of that mentality. That's not good. That is absolute bullshit. Get rid of that mentality. Focus more on value. Always think about how you can create more value in the shortest possible time. That is how to make things work. If you can create more value for people in 5 people, for example, in 10 minutes, that means you spend 2 minutes for them, instead of looking on how to spend 10 minutes for one person with the same kind of value you can give the person within 2 minutes. So don't spend time focusing, don't spend your energy focusing on time. No, focus your energy on value. People value you. There is one quote that says, people don't care until they know how much you care. I really don't know where I've read about that, but I know people don't care about what you know until they know how much you care. So people don't really care about you until they know the kind of value you can give to them. And how will they know if you did not serve them with any value? So focus on value. With that last point, that is where we're going to stop today. Remember, all we've mentioned is how to develop an entrepreneurial mindset. The first thing is you can do it. Yes, you can do it. For the fact that it is your idea, yes, you can do it. The next thing is don't be afraid to fail. No, don't be afraid to fail. As an entrepreneur, you're going to fail more than you win. But trust me, people won't count your failures for you. They will only count your achievements for you. The moment you hit your first win, that is it, boom. The next thing is you're not too late to start. Don't tell me the business you want to do, everybody has been doing it. That's bullshit. Create a sub-niche for yourself. Don't tell me you are too old to start something. That is not true. You are not too old to go back to school. You are not too old to learn graphic design. You're not too old to learn sales. You are not too old to learn marketing. No. And you can't do it alone. Don't try to do it alone. Try not to do it alone. Try to get other people around you. There are people, don't think everybody will charge you high for doing. There are people that are just starting up just like you are, so they can charge you less. Some people can even offer their service for you for free, depending when you start generating revenue before you start paying them. And last but not the least is try to focus on value, not time spent. Value, not time spent. Thank you, and see you on the other side. Peace out.